All right, y'all. Welcome to the G-Way Show. We back in the mix. Happy Sunday to everybody out there. This is a penny for my thoughts Sunday open topics, man. Let's see. Flattering at Jesus. Peace. Y'all help me get them likes up, man. Like, share, and subscribe to the G-Way Show, man. Like, share, subscribe to the G-Way Show. It's your boy Jesus Peace, man. Back again. I'm popping out, man. It's Sunday afternoon. And it's a lot going on, man. And this was a penny for your thoughts Sunday open topics, man. I'm just open to speaking about anything going on right now. A lot of bullshit going on in the YouTube streets. And it was a topic I was going to step up on because, we in the hip hop, sports, and fashion show. We'll get one thing out of the way. Let me make a call. Right quick. See if I can get my mans online. What up, cuz? You went to the show. Man.
Only, man, I got them piggity wiggity behind me, but they got off behind me. You know how I act on them. I act on them real fast. Like, get up off me, baby. Get up off me.
Shit. What's good?
Oh man, you had hit me earlier, man. I was ready to spark up the rest of the main
yeah, man. I was just telling the people before I hit you right up that this is one of the topics I was gonna touch on, man. And the WWE.
I still like to call it WWF. I don't know why.
Well, that's what it was really branded under, man. And
I know why they call it WWE.
yeah, well, they lost the F because it was another company, World Wildfires or something like that, and they were saying that WWE was copying off of their abbreviation, which I thought that was some bullshit because we never heard of that other company anyway. But I do get the logistics of why they did it, being a company. But you know, it's like you say, it's still WWF, but I'm gonna say WWE due to the fact that Vince McMahon is no longer in control or have no affiliation to do with the company. So it's under a new regime right now, man. And under the new regime, I don't like the direction that the company is going in. And reason why I'm saying that is because they had this pay-per-view event, y'all. And we just talking shit, YouTube, you know. This is a penny for your thoughts Sunday open topics discussion episode. And I was wanting to touch on this wrestling shit, man. We used to love wrestling so much back in the day, man. We would literally run in the house for 7 o'clock, man. I mean, even though we done got blunted and weeded out and smoked and drank that, man. And in that Attitude Era when Stone Cold, Steve Austin, and The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels and those guys, then you had the WCW, the NWO shit, the takeover. You had that going on all at the same goddamn time, man. What a time to be alive. We were rushing the house to go see these two conglomerates, two mega powerhouse companies go at it back and forth, where you literally changing your TV back and forth watching both wrestling shows. So from that, man, you know, the Ric Flair, the Dusty Rhodes, the Sting era and shit, man, wrestling has came a long way, man. So now today's present time, WWE supposedly supposed to be the last man standing. Do you agree or do you not agree with that?
Yes, they are the last man standing, right?
Well, but technically, I do have to say this, AEW, man, I got to tell you, man, that AEW give you a better, realer product than the WWE. They give you a more exciting product than the WWE. I don't know what kind of people took over the WWE. I'm gonna have to do some investigation on that, but I know it's TKO Sports that was in the partnership with the UFC, jumped in the wrestling business, and they bought out Vince McMahon and they took over the whole fucking organization of the WWE. And now the WWE is so watered down, man. It is a fucking disgrace. And reason why I'm saying that is because I was watching this pay-per-view last night. The WWE Elimination Chamber 2026. And after watching this whole pay-per-view, and I noticed one thing about this pay-per-view last night too. It was only 2 hours. That's how bad this wrestling show was. These wrestling shows they put on now is only 2 hours because they can't even. How long they usually are? It used to be 3-hour shows. Okay. But the product is so terrible though that they can't even keep the attention spans of the people anymore. And they do less wrestling moves. It's like a lot of striking. And I gotta say, man, it's a lot of bad acting in these wrestling promotion shows, man, for us, the WWE. I watched the CM Punk versus Finn Balor title match last night.
Who the hell is Finn Balor?
Cause it's hard to explain. He used to be with this. But I'm not gonna shit on his talent. Finn,
you good at giving us backgrounds on wrestling. That's why I asked.
Finn Balor is more. He used to have a wrestling faction, man. Him and that boy Damian Priest and two other people used to be together with the girl that was the world champion. I can't think of her. Oh, Rhea Ripley. They all was in the same little faction, man. But the thing about Finn Balor, he's a small individual, and I ain't gonna lie, he is a hell of a wrestler, but he's a small man. So the thing about it, with his skill set, you don't get to see his skill set now. Because the striking moves and the stuff he does is very unbelievable. You'll be like, man, then like you said, who the hell is this guy? Right? He used to put on hell of the matches with Daniel Bryan and just the smaller men, smaller wrestlers. He used to put on a hell of a match with Cody Rhodes and stuff like that. Like I told you, when Cody Rhodes was in AEW, man, he was putting on 5-star matches. Now, I don't know what the fuck Cody Rhodes is, man. The American Nightmare, I mean, shit, he more like the American goofball right now, man. I mean, god damn. And the CM Punk and Finn Balor match, man, it was nothing memorable about the world title match. And when you see that, that's what makes the product bad, right? Now, going on to the Elimination Chamber, it was the wackest, most fucked up, most predictable bullshit you ever seen in your life. And Randy Orton won the Elimination Chamber. But if you watch the match, he really didn't have too much action in the match to really stand out from the wrestlers to say he's the definitive winner of the match. And it was so cringe watching to watch the match. And I couldn't believe I wasted 2 hours of my life watching some shit like that, man. And that's 2 hours of my life I can't get back. I was highly upset. I was highly upset with myself because I remember when you said, man, I want to see the Elimination Chamber. I came home and watched it. I said, you know what? I'm going to just chill. I'm going to see what this shit has to offer. And man, I'm telling you, instead of a missile, it was a fucking Black Cat firecracker, man. That's all it gave you. That was it. Like, nothing to get excited for. Like I said, man, it was just fucking terrible, man. And WWE right now, the rate they going, they need to go into the chitlin circuit. I mean, that's how despicable it is. And if the people don't like AEW, man, something is fucking wrong with you. Because if you appreciated old school wrestling and how the wrestling was back in the game, even in the 90s, with a little bit of a respect, you would respect AEW on that level a little bit more because WWE don't give you that. So that was my thing about the Elimination Chamber. I just thought it was fucked up and disgusting, man.
I just think when you say the last man standing, the reason I say WWE because I don't like some off-brand, them off-brand wrestling markets, man. I just don't because I'm used to the glamour. I understand it's kind of like the mainstream music versus the underground and somewhat. Or like when you get in some Jordans and then you go to Payless and get the off-brand Jordans. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That's what I look at when I think of them off-brand wrestling, wrestling leagues and stuff.
Right. It's the same analogy. You got Jordans and then you got the knockoffs.
Right.
But in this wrestling case, though, these knockoffs is better than the fucking real pair of Jordans.
Right.
So that's the sad thing about it. I mean, I I don't know, man. You know. But
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna sit right here. I'm gonna take the lights down.
But-
Want some water?
not, you know, but enough of the elimination.
Yeah, you're right. Like you, sometimes you just gotta give it a chance. But like I say, it's hard to give it a chance because, like you say, once the product got bad, it kind of steered me away from watching. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, okay, go Pete.
Salute y'all. Y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel, man. Like and share, subscribe to the channel, man. This is Penny for Your Thoughts Sunday open topics, man. Y'all more than welcome to chime in, come into the show. Come in the box. Forever hold your peace. We want to hear from you, the audience. We want to hear from you guys, man. And we ain't just talking about wrestling. We're going to talk about anything the fuck y'all want to talk about, man. Just chime into the show. I'm just popping out, man, because I didn't give y'all no content last night, but I'm damn sure for to give y'all something today, man. So I'm just popping out and we popping out shit today.
Hey. Hello.
Yes, sir. Y'all chime in like he said. Y'all chime in.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. And
So yeah, so with that wrestling thing with WWF, what's interesting about it is Undertaker told an interesting story how he was working with Triple H, which y'all know who Triple H is. Y'all know how I feel about Triple H, but I ain't gonna go there right now. But he said he was working with Triple H, and he was letting Triple H know, hey, I want to perform this this move, or I want to do something, but I know we're gonna get fined, you know. And he's like, you know, we should get fined because you the son-in-law. You the son-in-law. So, and like, yeah, I think we should be good. And he said when they got in the match and did what they did, you doing all right? Oh yeah. He said when they did, oh yeah, good to see you too. He said when they did what they did, he said after the match they got fined. He said he looked, because Undertaker said when he got his check, and it showed that minus whatever, which was the, you know. And he said he went in and looked for Triple H to see did he get some money subtracted from his check. And he said, yeah. He said, man, what good are you if your dad is the owner of the company, man? Your dad said, damn. So, you know, so I guess Triple H has some say in the company because, you know, Vince McMahon is his father-in-law. He married to the daughter. So, and maybe that's why you're getting the results you're getting, because the wrestler that Triple H was before he married Stephanie McMahon, if you catch what I'm saying.
right.
So, you know. Yeah. I did that Yellow Jacket.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit though, man.
So, you know, that's the thing with that. Maybe that's why we getting the product we didn't, because you had a mediocre ass wrestler. You see what I'm saying?
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's why you're getting the mediocre results. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No, we listening to you.
Okay. So maybe that's why we getting what we getting, because the product, man. You know. Nah, don't get me wrong. Triple H was cool once he got with Stephanie McMahon. He became the game. You know, the product became better because the product was messing with the the whole brand of the company. You give it them. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know y'all wrestling history. You know.
Yes, sir.
So, what you doing, boy? But me, I didn't actually watch it. Let me tell y'all what I do. I try to set Jesus' peace up, y'all. This is how I do Jesus' peace. I'll be like, Jesus, I'm gonna watch this, or I send Jesus something like on a link from YouTube. I ain't gonna watch it, y'all. I just fool him to make him watch before he can tell me what happened. So that's how I play my game with him, y'all. So I get back with him like, hey man, how was it? What it look like? Woo, 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 you know. So actually I didn't really watch it, y'all. You know, I watched little glimpses of it, but then this morning when I woke up, I watched the YouTube highlights.
Right.
You know. So that's what that was with them. I'm trying to find that damn hook stick. So yeah, that's the thing with me on that.
Well, man, it sound
go ahead.
It sound like you get some work done over there, man. You can.
Yeah. Now, what was that we was talking about yesterday when we said somebody wasn't better than who was it? We was talking about.
You were talking about Undertaker said Kane is one of the greatest wrestlers or something, and I told you that's fucking bullshit.
Right.
Y'all know goddamn well Kane ain't one of the greatest wrestlers of all time in no fucking wrestling period. Kane ain't even in y'all top 10. Y'all know that shit, man. Kane ain't even in the top 20. He barely probably be scratching 30. If that.
I will say barely that. Kane.
Yeah, man.
Man, why you do Kane like that, man?
Man, what match Kane?
You did my boy like that, Sid Vicious, man.
Man, Sid Vicious got 2 moves, man.
Oh man, don't do my boy Pop. Do my boy like that, man. R.I.P. Sid.
Yeah, man. Now he was a hell of a character and a hell of a villain, but a lot of that shit I wasn't buying it, man.
Right. Then Sid ruled the world, man.
Man, that was a gimmick, man. Shit. That was a gimmick, man.
I mean, look how big he was, cuz. God damn.
Yeah, he was something to look at for the people, man. But I'm just saying, far as the skill set, man, he was a 2 or 3 at best. Right. And I'm sorry for those that want to judge me, but it got to be that low, man.
Right.
You know?
Try to get these lights down.
Oh, Doc, go on do your thing, man. I'll take care of it from here, man.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
All right, people. I'll holler at y'all, man.
All right, you all right.
I know y'all chime in, man. Give us the 411 what y'all think, man. Y'all don't be no solid mices.
That's right. That's right.
Talk that game. Talk your like Big E, Poppy.
That's it. That's it.
All right, y'all. I'm taking these lights down. I'm doing my duty.
All right, that's a bit. Yeah, y'all. So yeah, man, Psycho Sid, man, he was a 2 or 3 at best to me, man. But he was, he was a hell of a big man. But he was one of my favorite villain wrestlers too. He was one of my favorites. I can't lie. He was one of my hell of villain favorite wrestlers, man. But hey, it is what it is, man. So that was it about that elimination chamber. I just wanted to share that with y'all. And let me see what else, man. I'm gonna share my screen because I ain't share my screen with you guys in a minute. So I'm gonna share my screen, man. We're gonna go into the YouTube streets and see what we see. We're gonna go into the YouTube streets. Y'all just bear with me, man. Bear with me. Let's see what we had going on, man. It was something I wanted to show y'all, to talk to y'all about.
You literally just drag it in.
All right, salute to Discretion TV, man. Salute to Discretion TV. That was a big documentary came out yesterday for all you Tupac fans out here. And matter of fact, let me do something right quick before I start speaking on all this stuff. Let me do something real quick. All right, so this is under the Fair Use Act of 1976, and all this content is for fair use purposes, for education and entertainment purposes. This is under the Fair Use Act, the Copyright Act of 1976. Fair use purposes for entertainment and teaching purposes. Fair use is in effect. So boom. So yeah, we're getting back to the documentary, man. It's called The Killing Fields. And this is for all the Tupac and Outlaw fans, man. This new Gaddafi documentary, man, it gave you an insight on what really happened to Yafafullah by the name of Gaddafi, one of the artists of the Outlaws, man. He was actually he was called Tupac's cousin for years, but he was actually Tupac's friend, man. He was a good friend of Tupac. His mom, salute to Yasmin, man, you know, for her to even put that documentary together. But she was talking about her son in this documentary, man, and it was real good, man. Actually, I have it right here coming up.
Divine law.
So this is the documentary, and y'all should go and look at it. Take a look at it. But it was a really good, deep documentary, man. And Napoleon, I don't know, man. Stuff he said back in the day, even now, he tried to cover this stuff up, kind of a sense, saying that his cousin paid his debts to society for killing Gaddafi. But in this documentary, if you see the evidence, I think a lot of y'all will feel different about Napoleon. You know, it's kind of like what made Napoleon the spokesperson for the Outlaws, even though a lot of them has passed away. Noble, young Noble, man, rest in peace to him, man. He just kind of recently passed away here last year, man. And Yasmin Fuller, she did a Q&A session on this documentary yesterday, man, and she had a lot of interesting things to say. And she's in the things she spoke about, she even said that young Noble was heartbroken over Gaddafi being killed and the way Napoleon then was going about you know, speaking on the death or whatnot. So I'm gonna just let this play for a few minutes to let y'all get a feel of this documentary. We're gonna go into some of the parts about the cousin, man, about his cousin. Let's just see what's being said.
Could you use up to $800? Find it at BioLife. Up to $800 is waiting for you.
And was also alerted Sunday morning. Therefore, between Sunday early morning around 11 a.m. to Monday, within 2 days, the entire Montclair neighborhood of New Jersey was buzzing about Roddy and Kasim murdering Yaki. Hussein Fatal mentions in his book that him and several of his street crew that we see in the Death Row East interviews headed out to find Roddy and issue street justice. Fatal states how his crew were knocking on Mutah's grandmother's door, making phone calls to Roddy's relatives.
And rest in peace to Hussein Fatal, man. Y'all heard it right there, a piece in the documentary. Hussein Fatal, which is from New Jersey also, man, because all this took place in New Jersey, man. This was right after the heels of Tupac getting killed in Vegas. I think this killing happened somewhere in October. They did specify when it happened, but just to speed up what's going on now, at this point, he's gotten killed. And the fellas in New Jersey, man, they on this guy rooftop, man. They were feeling some kind of way, man. And one of the guys most definitely was one of the outlaws, which was Hussein Fatal, man. Hussein, we'll just run the content for a little bit. I'm gonna let y'all listen and check it out.
His house making threats. Fatal confirms Muta that indeed a war was brewing.
A war was about to pop off from my block and the block of Gaddafi. A war was about to pop off. My brothers, my cousins got strapped. Both sides threatening each other. Both sides calling each other.
But me, nigga, I was in the hood. And I was riding and I was trying to kill a nigga. Because niggas killed Gaddafi. I didn't want to kill nobody that knew. I wanted to one person that did it.
Therefore, Roddy had people in Atlanta, people in New Jersey, and people in LA wanted to kill him.
And right now, you see the gentleman. This is the killer of Yaki Gaddafi, man, of the outlaws, man. This is the murderer right here. He's the guy. He's the unaliver of Gaddafi, man. And it was hell going on back there in New Jersey at this time, man. I mean, I know the way they were describing this in this documentary, y'all will have to go and see it yourself. It's called The Killing Fields. Y'all see it right there at the bottom. And salute to Bearded Dragon Productions, man, because they the one that actually put this film together for Yasmin, man. And yeah, man, this is very informative, and they're gonna tell y'all a lot of things, such as, you know, Napoleon tried to put it on Gaddafi, saying that he had pills and stuff in his system like that. And they actually spoke about the toxicology report, man. He didn't have nothing in his system at the time the murder had happened and stuff. So it's kind of like two stories were being told, and you know, the spirit from the dead, man, it was speaking, man, it was talking, man, and all the right stuff started to come out, you know, for his mom, man, you know, because Yasmin Fuda, like she said yesterday on the Q&A, she was fighting to get justice for her son, man, you know. So I can totally understand how she feel and where she was coming from. And I know it was hard for her to speak during that documentary and during the Q&A session, because this is still like a open wound or open scab, man. So I totally understand and I get it. But I'm gonna just run the content a little bit and let y'all hear a little bit more into this documentary.
Possibly New York. He also had orange homicide detectives chasing him.
So for 4 days, it was a manhunt for his capture.
Arrest or death by any one of these parties. So it wasn't a matter of someone making Roddy turn himself in. It was a matter of so much pressure being put on a paranoid 16-year-old teen that he turned himself in from the pressure. Boy, I tell you, it's an inflated, misleading story.
And Gaddafi mother, she called one day, was like, don't go to the funeral. I think it's going to be problems. That even before I met with my cousin, my grandfather met in a hotel with Gaddafi moms. I don't know if Faye was there, but
now he, you know, he was a friend to Gaddafi and stuff like that. But listening to what he's saying right now, man, he got to know, man, him going to that funeral, his goddamn life was going to be in danger. Your cousin just killed this man, and you want to come and show up to show your respects to Gaddafi? Like, that's crazy work, man. I mean, like, how fucking dare you? Napoleon, how dare you? And I don't have no ill will toward Napoleon, man. I don't feel no kind of way, man. I'm just speaking on as if within the story itself, and I'm putting myself in these people's shoes. You got to know how they feel, man. You got to know how they kind of feel about the passing of her son, man, and what this stuff means. And then, you know, the aftermath of it, like all the narratives, man, like Was he set up, man? Why did this happen? You know, this happened right after Pac dead. I mean, all these people eliminating people are close to Pac. I mean, it was a lot of narratives going around, man. And all these people that died, you know, around, you know, right after Tupac dying and stuff like that, man, that shit was crazy, man, back in the day, man, in 1996. Like, it was like one death after another, man. So, you know, stuff kind of got crazy, man, within the Tupac story. The Tupac camp, and people surrounding the life of Tupac Shakur, man, shit had gotten so crazy. That's why I'm saying it was a lot of deaths happening around that time. But y'all ride with me, man. We're just on a roller coaster ride right now for Sunday, man. We're gonna get back a little into this content, man, about Yaki Gaddafi.
But what Gaddafi family was setting, all of them was there. My grandfather was like, what do you want us to do with him? You understand? My grandfather said the same thing to setting them. They said, well, we want him, Gaddafi mother said, well, we want him to turn himself in.
This was very interesting to me when Muta said this. As I was researching, I decided to call Miss Fuller and ask her about this myself. Hey, Miss Fuller, can you tell me about this meeting between you and Moo's grandfather, Ezra Bill?
I was not present in any meeting with Muta's grandfather. It did not happen. If there was a meeting, it was with Afeni and members of Tupac's family. Afeni was acting as point person, making all the funeral arrangements. At no time did I or any member of, quote, Gaddafi's family, unquote, meet with Muta or his grandmother or his grandfather. I was too distraught and too devastated. The anger and the rage in my heart and in my spirit and my soul toward that family would have never allowed me to be in a room with them to tell them.
And man, this is crazy, man. Y'all just peep this whole story, man. Y'all should go and watch this documentary, man. I mean, it is a real good documentary. It's only an hour. She gave you an hour, but she packed so much within that hour, man. And I was like, you know, marveling at this documentary. Like, I was really blown away. I'm like, because they really went in depth with this documentary. And if you watching with me right now, y'all peeping what's being put down. Everything that was said before, they going back right now within this documentary and they debunking everything that has been said in the past about this killing. And this is very interesting. It is very interesting. And look at Pac, man, right there, man. They a lot, you know, that picture says a lot, man. You know, those are past, present, and future Panthers, man. Past, present, and future Panthers on this picture. You know, the Panther roots run deep within their family, man. Assata Shakur, man, the late great Assata Shakur, man, she just passed away here last year too. I think, you know, she was on the run and she was on the most wanted FBI wanted list. And the government said that they didn't know where she was at, man. And I found very funny about her passing, man. As soon as she passed, that information was out here in the States the day it happened. And they knew exactly where she was at. So, you know, the Panthers got her where she needed to go. And, you know, the U.S., man, it's like when they go in and chase criminals and going overseas to get criminals to go in other countries and stuff, they got to talk with, you know, the other head presidents and stuff and get permission to go into the country and do that sort of thing to go try to capture these fugitives and stuff like that. So they never did go over there to try to go obtain her. And like I say, soon as she passed, man, that information was on CNN, ABC, NBC. It was all over the world, man. So, I mean, like I say, it was crazy that they still had intel and kind of knew where she was located. Now, me and my cousin, we always have a theory, man. You know, we, you know, both of us, rest in peace to Pac, man. We love Pac. We big, huge Tupac fans. We love us some Pac, man. You know, we ride with Pac. You know, and I'm very critical of Pac, man, because I didn't think we got to really see him at his greatest potential of what his music really could resonate at what he really could have became. But I also wrestle with the thought of, you know, the stuff in 1996, man. What if Pac really got away? You know, I hate to even play with that theory, man, but I'm not even really playing with the theory because of the simple fact of the matter of, what did we see when Tupac died, man? We seen really nothing. And if you heard certain things, man, I mean, it was some of the strangest shit you ever heard, man, back in 1996. There was a lot of theories about Pac. Yeah. I kind of wrestle with the thought, man, what if he actually survived the situation, or not even survived the situation? Y'all have to realize, man, Suge Knight and Death Row Records had a lot of money, and they had a lot of assets that make a lot of shit happen, man. And it didn't matter what time it had to happen because they had unlimited resources at the time. Suge Knight was a real powerful figure in hip hop, man. People failed to realize that Suge Knight was so powerful at this time, man. Suge Knight could have made a call to the president himself at that time. And I want to believe it was either Bill Clinton at this time. He could have made a call to the president himself and say, look, president, I got all this money I'm putting into your campaign. And for my neighborhood of Compton and, you know, hoods around the world, I want to make a change. He had that kind of power. He had that kind of power. But that's another story for another day, man. I'm not trying to get on the conspiracy theorist aspect of the show right now, man. But this documentary, man, all Tupac fans, Outlaw fans, you know, fans of the Outlaws, Death Row and all this stuff, man, this was a hell of a documentary, man. And even if you were, you know, you into the Black Panther Nation and stuff like that, man, this is a good documentary to watch, man. From one of their own putting this documentary together. Very deep and very powerful, man. So we're going to ride the roller coaster and we're going to see a little bit more of this to see what they say in this documentary.
Tell them to turn themselves in. That just don't make sense. If my grandson had murdered somebody or killed somebody and was on the run, I wouldn't need the family members of the family to tell me what I should do. If it was an accident, I remember telling Afeni, I did not want to see Mutah or any member of his family at the funeral. They were not welcome. This was not out of any security concerns.
And look at this, man. For if you know, you know, October 9th, 1977 is his birthday. And if you heard the stories about Gaddafi, man, you couldn't play with Gaddafi, man. Gaddafi didn't take no shit. Very quiet and humble person, man, but he had that other side to him. He's a full-blooded Libra. And so I'm just bugged out right now that his birthday is 6 days after mine, man, which is crazy. But yeah, man, he's that kind of guy. He's a real Libra. He's a real Libra, man. You can watch the way he acts and his mannerisms, man. He's a Libra at heart. But man, rest in peace to Yak, man. God damn, man. I kind of hate this happened to him like that, man. And it's something really disturbing in this documentary about the killer. For y'all, I'm not gonna tell y'all that. I'm not gonna spoil it for y'all, man. I just want y'all to go and check this documentary out, man. And if y'all y'all can go to his mom's Instagram page, Yasmataz, man, and she put the link for this video for everybody to see the movie in her bio and stuff like that. So I had put onto her link, I punched onto her link, and I got to the documentary and I set it up to watch it, man. And like I said, when I seen it yesterday, I was actually blown away. But I need y'all to watch this documentary though, man. Like I say, y'all will get a lot of insight on about this murder, man. It's really tripped out. But let's continue and see, you know, what more they say on this documentary.
It was because I did not want to be in the same room with any uncle grandfather or cousin from that family that murdered my son. I've wondered over the years thinking if I had allowed him to come to Yaki's funeral, would it have really made a difference had he seen Yaki laying in that casket with his brains blown out, disfigured, all of his friends screaming at the casket, falling out. I wonder if it'd still be so easy for him over all these years to continue to support his cousin without any investigation. Roddy was on the run, and the police were looking for him, and the streets were looking for him.
And you know what, y'all? She also said this in the Q&A session yesterday. She had to fight for her son's royalties on the music he did with Tupac, and she had to fight the Tupac Shakur Foundation to get what was owed to her from her son's musical works. And I was like, really? I was really blown away when she said that. And I was like, man. So these people weren't going to even reach out. And, you know, I'm not saying she wasn't well off. I'm pretty sure Yasmin was good, you know, because Yasmin is a very smart and intelligent lady. And, you know, she had things going on for herself. So, but it's only fair and it's only right. They knew her son passed away and it goes to the next of kin. They just should have did the right thing. And, you know, when she went to, you know, to the foundation to tell them about this, she said, you know, in the Q&A that they came with some resistance at her, you know, and, you know, even though they end up taking care of it and it wasn't a strain between her and Afeni Shakur, but it kind of, you know, the relationship, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, you know, because the music game is a dirty business. And if y'all don't know, like, you know, me and my cousin that was on the phone here a minute ago, we into the music business also out here in the great state of Texas. Let's just say that we in the great state of Texas. And y'all know where we from. We said it plenty of times. You know, if you know, you know. But man, this music business, man, this shit is so grimy and it's shady and it's so cutthroat, man. You know, I done got to the point. I've been fed up with music for a long time. I love making it, but being in the business of it and being with these felonious characters and different funny acting ass people and funny acting ass niggas. Man, do I like the music business, man? I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man. Hell motherfucking no, I don't like the music business one bit. And even, you know, we be pushing our own product, man. You know, no label or no distribution company will help us go out here and push the brand of the music, right? Because there's no way we can pimp you guys. You guys shoot y'all own videos, y'all find beats, y'all, you know, we very self-sufficient. And what distribution company is going to want to work with it? You know, the guys are so self-efficient that we can't put nothing and dangle a carrot over their head to pimp them out their contract any kind of way. So that's the thing about the music business, man. Like I said, it is a very cutthroat business. But you know, but and like I said, I'm not trying to get off track of the live right now, man. But I'm just had to make a statement about that, man. You know, because like I said, when Miss Yasmin had spoke about that, like I said, it really tripped me out, man. You know, her being within the Panther family, man. You know, I thought she was just gonna be taken care of. You know, some things ain't even got to be spoken about, man. You know, you're gonna be taken care of. We know what's going on, man, and that wasn't even the case when she spoke on it yesterday. So that's what I was trying to elaborate on, the music part of what she was talking about in the Q&A yesterday. But let's get back to the content though. I don't want to keep, you know, stopping it and holding y'all up on Sunday. And you know what? And I might pop back out later on, man. You know, because You know, I've been, you know, really putting my grind down here lately for a while, man. And I need to have me a good stiff drink, man, and just see some people. And I think I'm gonna get ready to go do that in a little minute or so. But we're gonna ride with the content a little bit here too, also, man. So let's just check out and see what's said on this documentary.
And I do remember not caring who got him first.
You should get life insurance because you never know. My dad has never been in better shape. Lost weight, exercising every day, and he had a stroke.
On November 14th, 1996, 4 days after Yaki's murder, Roddy turned himself in to Orange Homicide detectives and gave a confession statement telling a concocted narrative created through trauma denial. Most people don't understand what a plea deal actually is in practice. I suggest you watch videos online to look at exactly how a plea deal works. But by taking a plea deal, which is actually unconstitutional, Roddy was never given a trial for Yaki's homicide. This is why none of this information reported in these videos ever came to court. Napoleon made the claim on an online post that my cousin got arrested, tried in court by a jury, witnesses testified against him. Again, this statement from Mutai by the facts can now be shown to be totally untrue. It is either a statement of ignorance or a lie. When a person has a plea deal, there is no trial by jury. There is only a sentencing before a judge. Roddy was sentenced by Judge Kemp for the crime concerning Yaki. As stated earlier, when Roddy turned himself in November 14, 1996 to give his confession statement, he didn't make bail until March 1998. Once released on bail, from that time to September 1998, Roddy committed crime after crime, felony after felony. This is when he's out on bail, awaiting to go back to trial for Yaki's murder. He commits conspiracy charges, cocaine distribution charges, speeding charges, attempted murder of a whole nother different situation, aggravated assault, robbery, tampering with witnesses and evidence. He was finally sentenced, ironically, on Yaki's birthday, October 9th, 1998, for second-degree manslaughter. And at the same time, they grouped all of his other charges together under the same sentencing. Some of the previous...
He was sentenced on 10/9/98, man. How crazy is that? On Gaddafi's birthday, he was sentenced to 7 years, 3-year mandatory in the New Jersey Department of Corrections. That is crazy, man. That is crazy work. It's like Gaddafi came from the grave to get his ass, man. Look at this crazy motherfucker, man. And you could just look at him and tell he's a sick-ass individual. No motherfucker like this really needs to be on the streets. He needed to be behind some bars, man. But, you know, like I say, man, I don't wish jail on nobody, but goddamn, man, he one of them ones, man. I just got to put that out there. He is one of them ones, man. Bruh, you don't need to be among society. You really don't, man. You're a despicable human being, brother. You're a real despicable human being, man. And I don't know, man. This shit here is some crazy work. I don't know, man. This whole story is crazy. But like I say, y'all should look more into it, man. This shit is crazy, man. That shit was a crazy story, man. That was a crazy story. But y'all most definitely need to check out that Killing Fields. Y'all most definitely need to check out the Killing Fields. And let me see. That was a topic I wasn't gonna touch. There was a topic I wasn't gonna touch, man. And that was the T.I. versus 50 Cent beef. Do I think it's some bullshit? Yes, I do. I think it's pure garbage. And what is the meaning for all this shit? It's like, what is the meaning of all this shit, man? Like, what is the meaning for all this shit, man? Why are they beefing? And T.I. want to do a versus, man. And I want to say, I don't hate T.I., man. T.I. is a good rapper, man. He done made some good albums. He made some little classic albums for the South, right? He called himself the king of the South or whatnot. He want to call himself that, entitle himself that. Don't mean everybody gonna anoint him that, but it's his prerogative and it's his right to call himself that, man. He can call himself whatever he want to call himself, man. But he want to battle 50 Cent in a versus battle. I don't want to see that. I don't care about no versus battle, man. There's more important stuff in the world about a versus battle, man. And everybody going on the internet saying, ooh, they making diss songs and they doing this and they doing that. Wonk, 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 wonk. I mean, bottom line, man, like I say, man, the shit is some monkey shit. It's some straight monkey shit. And man, like I say, man, they throwing a lot of slugs at 50 Cent. I mean, and 50 Cent, man, I ain't defending 50, man. And do I, a lot of people don't like 50 Cent, man. But me personally, I like Fifth, man. I like the way he carries himself and the way he moved. I got somebody backstage. Let's see. What's up?
It got pillows.
All right. What y'all talking about? Keep it rolling, shit. I'm just back.
I'm chiming in. I'm getting on this T.I. versus 50 Cent shit.
Okay, go ahead. Let me hear what you're saying.
I don't care about the fucking beef and the drama because I feel it's a bunch of bullshit. The Harris family, everybody in the family making diss songs and shit. I'm not impressed. I think there's a lot of more things in the world for niggas to worry about than worrying about a 50-year-old rapper making a diss song about another rapper not wanting to do a versus with him. I think it's a bunch of monkey shit. And like I say, T.I., he can call himself the self-proclaimed king of the South. I ain't seen nobody walk up to the king's chair and put no crown on his head. He might have put the Burger King crown on his own damn head. But it's his prerogative, right? But T.I., even though they doing the little cute antics about the dead mother t-shirts and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? If anybody understands the internet, is 50 Cent. He's the internet's super villain. You got a couple of super villains on the internet. One is that boy Charleston White, man, and salute to Charleston, man. My boy Rat Williams, man. Rat Williams, man, he done exposed a lot of stuff about the black community, man. And it's only so right, man. We got to clean up our own shit, man. The black community, man, we got to do better out there, man, with this monkey shit we be getting into, man. You know, we ain't always got to be out there and be, hey, look at me. We ain't got to be on that bullshit all the time, man. And all this bullshit, killing each other and all this old shit. But when the man is involved, you niggas won't go do nothing to the man. The man stand firm, put babies in your women and do all kind of shit, man. And you motherfuckers let it slide, man. You niggas ain't my type of niggas. But I'm gonna get into this clip about Alpha Mega on Tip. Tip, you have a lot of skeletons in your closet, man. You have a lot of skeletons in your closet. And I don't like it. You know, and like I say, he cool, man. You know, I like T.I. music, man. He can rap. I'm not dogging him in any way, form, or fashion. But then the facts are the facts. You did the Crime Stoppers video. What's wrong with your camera, man? Your camera's stuck. Oh,
Yeah.
no, it ain't. I see you moving. You moving now.
I'm listening, nigga.
Oh,
Shit.
okay. Oh, okay. So you did the 1-800 Crime Stoppers, man. Right? And Tip, you didn't keep it G with your crew. And hey, man, look, you can chime in at any time. You can chime in at any time. But
Okay. No, I'm just,
you know,
I'm enjoying the convo, man.
They
I'm
putting
letting
a
you
little-
flow. I'm letting you flow, bro. I don't
They-
want to break your flow.
they put T.I.'s gangster character 1,000 on steroids, man. T.I. is really not like that, man. Y'all people, man, y'all gotta know that shit, man. Man, niggas, when you know better, you do better, man. We gotta do better, man. You know. And I love the ATL, man. I love the ATL, man. I mean, it is a beautiful place, man. It reminds me of old Houston. But it's just a little bit better. It's a lot better as far as the culture. The culture of Atlanta, man, it is very immaculate, man. And I can dig it, man. I love it, man. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Chocolate bunnies everywhere. I mean, I just love the ATL, man. Every corner, every spot you walk, every place you look at, man, ours is 5-1. You know, so on Sunday, a day like today, when you go in Atlanta, man, you're gonna have a ball, man. You're gonna have a real ball. But T.I., whoo, man, hey, I don't care about their diss. I don't care about their songs. I don't care about the verses. And I think we're getting ready to get a documentary on Tip next with him and his wife, how they was messing with them girls, man, and those girls exposed them in the court. They was doing some things to some young ladies, man, some unruly activities. You know what I'm saying?
The water open or something.
They were doing some unruly activities, man. And you know, they don't speak a lot about that. They wanted to sweep that under the rug.
A purple drink.
But T.I. is not the model citizen. Matter of fact, let's get into Alpha Mega, man. I'm rolling. Y'all ride with us on this roller coaster, man. Let's get in a little bit of Alpha Mega, man.
Like this shit deeper than rap. This shit ain't no motherfucking rap shit. A lot of niggas faking and playing, man. This shit for real out here, man. Niggas ain't coming up late out this motherfucker with that bullshit. And I'm pissed at you, Tip. Where that camera in, man? Where that camera in? Shout to listen, man. On some real shit, Tip. Nigga.
Salute the Train to Go, man. Subscribe to Train to Go, man. This is content, man, I'm using right now, man. But this is word on the streets, man. The Alpha Mega responds to T.I.'s DJ Envy interview part 2 uncut, man. Y'all peep game on this.
Nigga pissed at you, and I keep looking down, my nigga, because I'm trying to break this motherfucking weed up and this motherfucking blunt, my nigga. Do my thing. But, shout it. You supposed to be a real nigga, son. I gave you title real nigga, my nigga. I I gave you time to be a nigga. I motherfucking gave you your look in the street, my nigga. When you beefing with nigga. You had your motherfucker, you had that beef with motherfucking Rick Ross, my nigga. I'm the one had that shit squad, my nigga. Me, I stepped in the middle of that shit, shout. We was in motherfucking Detroit, my nigga. We was in Detroit. I told you, Rick, my nigga. I been knew Rick, nigga, way back when. You know what I'm saying? And all this shit like that. Him being a CO at the prison and all that. I don't know nothing about that. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about that. He straightening that shit out himself. Cause he a man. He finally got his.
What's going on?
What? The purple drink is good. Purple drink. A purple water drink. It tastes like I got the purple drink water.
Yo.
What?
All right, y'all. We're gonna get back to the content.
Straight. He on the man. I ain't walking in Rick's shoes to elaborate on that. But as far as me and you, shout, you know who squad that be with Red Rock. You know what I'm saying? When you had that motherfucking problem out of LA with motherfucking shocking them, my nigga, when you got into that little thing with shocking them DTP out of LA, I'm the first nigga, shout, you called on the motherfucking goddamn on the phone, my nigga, told to fly to LA, my nigga, to motherfucking save your ass, shout. On some real nigga shit. When you talking about them niggas, we ain't gonna say no where set niggas from, none of that nigga. But niggas out there banging, you talking about them niggas ain't gonna let you lead up. They talking might be another Tupac shit go down out there, bitch, shouted, come on, my nigga. It me, nigga. You talking about some nigga, you sitting in your interview, shout and say motherfucking niggas had their own selfish reasons and they didn't think about you and how niggas do this affect you and all this, so you had to do what you had to do for you and yours. Like my nigga, for real, nigga, you didn't give a fuck about no other nigga. Shout it. You know a nigga had motherfucking children out here, my nigga, in the streets. You know a nigga had all these niggas in the hood out feed, shout it. When I was throwing all the motherfucking cookouts and shit up in overlooking Atlanta and all these other spots and motherfucking, I'm paying money out my own motherfucking pocket, partner. That shit come out my motherfucking advance, my nigga. Come from my publishing money, my nigga. I got a gang of motherfucking children, nigga. I got more children than you and every nigga over there put together, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit hurt me in my motherfucking children motherfucking pocket. Nigga, my children couldn't get motherfucking Air Force One, but they still got Nikes. You feel me? Because they ain't gonna go out all the way bad and they can go out all the way bad. But shout out, you didn't give a fuck about that. Nigga, you called me in to come to the belly of the motherfucking beach, nigga, to make sure you made it back to the motherfucking Atlanta, Georgia, nigga.
That's a perfect. Yeah. I think he went to the restroom now. I think he went to the restroom. I think. Okay.
From Los Angeles to California. You called me, home. You ain't calling no other nigga. And you had security, home. You had security, nigga, on your motherfucking payroll, nigga. You paying these niggas $500,000 a motherfucking year, nigga. You paying these niggas $500,000 a year, nigga, in your motherfucking personal security, nigga. And you called me, but they was with you. You called me, nigga, to come motherfucking make sure you was all right, shorty. It's me you talking to, man. That's why that shit motherfucking hurt a nigga, my nigga. When you motherfucking got into a motherfucking Carlo, my nigga, shorty low, my nigga. I'm the nigga was in the middle of that shit. I kept telling you to let that bullshit go, shorty. I kept telling you, man, sit down, Carlo, talk to him, man. I said, man, Carlo, good nigga, man, he'll listen. Nigga, you the one scream. Nigga, Carlos ain't on my motherfucking level. That nigga ain't on my motherfucking level.
That nigga from
What makes
City
me have to
Gas.
talk to that nigga? I said, man, who on your motherfucking level for his money, shawty? I said, man, the man doing his thing, man. We got now. We need to get money, man. They get money together, pimp. You know, fuck all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? But then you chose what you chose, my nigga. And since you my nigga, I roll with it. Because you my nigga, you ain't listen to me. But you chose to do what you wanted to do with the man. And I roll with it, my nigga. And I roll hard for you on that shit. Like it was my personal beef, my nigga. Nigga, all them niggas got mad at me. Nigga, all the niggas in the street were mad at me, nigga. Because they were saying, nigga, you co-signing that fuck shit Tilt doing. Nigga, I'm in the hood, nigga telling me, hey, home. And you co-signing that shit. That shit Tilt doing the Carlo, my nigga. That shit ain't cool, man. Nigga need to get money together, man. You know you supposed to step between that shit, homie. You the only nigga over that motherfucker, my nigga, that known for putting in work out this motherfucker, homie. On the nigga ass, man. And I ain't taking that from another nigga who might hang around the crew. Another nigga might hang around us. Nigga might put in some work. But nigga, I would hang around the crew, nigga. I was there. I'm part of the family, nigga. I'm the muscle. I'm the muscle, nigga. I'm the nigga. Ever see nigga go in, nigga? I had to make sure niggas hold you down, nigga. It's me. It's me, nigga. That was my motherfucking reputation, nigga.
Diesel pop Diesel pop up into the ship. Why you hang up? You hang up? I think you did hang up. My daddy's
holding you
coming.
down for
My
free.
daddy's coming.
Nigga,
My
every
daddy's
city you
coming.
went in, every state you went in, nigga, my niggas was holding you down for free. You weren't paying my niggas, nigga. You had a security team with you, dog. Come on, shout. You don't do no shit like that. You talk to a nigga, man, it's me, shout. It's me, Tip. Me you talk to, my nigga. Like on some real nigga shit, man. Like this shit got me so pissed right now. Just think about it. Every time I think about this shit, my nigga, I get motherfucking super pissed on the simple fact. Like, it was my nigga, dog. Nigga had me on speed dial every time it was a problem. You feel me, Joe?
So it was more than just the regular.
Man, this shit, man, it was more than the regular
It was
shit.
like, I was like brothers. Is that fair to say?
For real, bro.
Okay.
For real, you talking about, man, sister telling me, man, I'm letting them have my brother, man.
Right.
The older sister. Right. Everywhere he goes, she like, man, we trust you, his uncle, man, and all them, man. Hey, man, you telling your uncle, you telling me that for real, the nigga you got with you, huh?
Yeah.
Listen what he tell you, man. I'm talking about, man, niece and shit, man. Tip Cody K, my nigga, I'm paying your motherfucking niece and shit. I'm paying their cell phone bills and shit like that. And I did it because my nigga out of love. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no beef against them, so I don't want them to think they should look at this like I'm trying to motherfucking down them. But I'm telling him this what real niggas do. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real niggas do, nigga. You like, man, come on, shout it. It's me you talking to, shout it. It's me, man. Niggas knew if they fuck with you, shout it. They knew if they fuck with you, they had a problem out of me. And you got a problem out of me, you got a problem out of the gang of niggas I fuck with in the street. Yeah. I put working with these niggas. I come through juvenile training school with these niggas, man. State prison, federal prison, all shit with these niggas, man. See, niggas out there talking, man. I be 30 motherfucking 8 Wednesday, man. June the 2nd, man. I ain't about June 8th. I probably got them be doing the song.
Right.
Boy, probably doing a song June 8th. But June the 2nd, man. My birthday June the 2nd, man. I be 38, man. I been getting locked since I was 9 motherfucking years old, man. These niggas out here just talking. They just talking. They got their dick sucking running, my nigga. They just talking about shit they don't know nothing about. Y'all niggas, this for the bloggers and the fuck niggas out there. Y'all niggas don't know me. Y'all niggas don't know Tip. So y'all niggas stop dick riding. You feel what I'm saying? Stop motherfucking dick riding like y'all know what the fuck going on, my nigga. Like the niggas say in the streets, word in the street. See, word in the street, the difference with these niggas word in the street is, these niggas go get the real word in the street from the motherfuckers who being talked about.
Yeah.
In the streets.
Yeah.
They don't want the rumor mill. They want to get it from where.
See, now, Tip, you on that bullshit, nigga. You on that bullshit. I wish I could pull up that shit with them girls, start exposing him and Tiny. They owe some girls some money in that court system because it's some shit they was doing to him, some felonious acts that they was doing to them girls together, man.
That remind me something strange for a little piece of chain, like Mike Epps say.
Yeah. Hold on, Maker. Go on, preach on it, Maker. Preach on it. Word on the streets. Tell them about the word
going down there, my nigga. So that's why I'm getting it to you. That's why I'm getting it to you right now, my nigga. Real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No cut card on. Ain't no cut card on this shit. I don't know what he did. I don't know what you, man. You know what you did, man. You know how you were rolling shoulder. You know how you shit on nigga, man. Man, you got N-Data, man. N-Data out here fucked up, son. N-Data out here fucked up, man. Shouted than me, you talk to, nigga. You shitting on DJ Toon, nigga.
N-Day, his little partner from Camden Road, right?
Yeah, N-Day, long time ago, man. Right. N-Day out here fucked up, man. N-Day a good nigga, man. Yeah. N-Day a good nigga, man. Matt Bonner, man. Cole running around, man. Cole one of the coldest nigga on the mic over there, man. Nigga ain't put goddamn Matt Bonner out yet, man. Come on, man. Can't be done like Dro, man. Dro probably be bigger than Tip, man. And I ain't trying to separate nobody. I don't want nobody on my side. I'm just speaking real nigga shit right now, partner. Nigga Dro colder than Tip on the motherfucking rabbit, and Tip motherfucking know that, home. But he don't want Dro to blow past him, man. That's why Dro ain't came no new album, y'all.
Yo, young Dro is colder than Tip.
I'll be right back. Get Instagram.
Yeah, man. Hey, man.
Dro got the motherfucking songs to do it. Everybody I don't want to know why Dro ain't came out with that. Man, that's the reason. I'm giving you the reason now, man. It's real nigga shit, Tip. I'm talking to Tip. Talking to nobody, I'm talking to you, Tip. I'm talking to you, nigga. I'm getting your motherfucking check up from the neck up today, home. Real homie, nigga. This a G check, nigga. I ain't around you, nigga. Hold your head up, nigga. Hold your motherfucking head up, nigga. Look in my eyes, nigga. I always tell you that, nigga. Look at me. I always tell you that, remember? Tell you, look at me in my eyes when I talk to you, nigga. On some real nigga shit, home. Like, stop bullshit, Tip. Man, stop letting the motherfucking cracker play you like that, man, like you a puppet, man. I know they cut you a motherfucking check, dog. But stop letting them motherfuckers play you like that, dog. All that secret society shit you got going on, my nigga. Let that shit be, my nigga. On some real shit. Don't get caught up in that shit. I been told you that shit, Charlie. I been told you that shit. Don't get caught up in that shit, my nigga. It's me, nigga. Nigga, they OG, nigga. You know what you call me, nigga. Big OG, nigga. Alpha, nigga. Nigga used to call 2, 3 in the morning, talk to, nigga. Me, nigga. Nigga, you go everywhere you go, nigga. I'm right there, nigga. You shadow, nigga. You know, nigga, you got a problem, you call Alpha, nigga.
Big sight.
Nigga, when that shit happened at the Dirt Awards, nigga, you told them you weren't going on stage unless they let me back in the building. I ain't going on stage to accept no motherfucking award and they let Alpha here. All these niggas in this motherfucker.
Man. I don't know about Tip, man. The tipster, man. Tipster. I don't know, cuz.
What you got on your mind? What's on your mind? Smoke
I don't know, man. Tipster a bad doctor, man. I don't know, dog. He ain't my cup of tea, man. Yeah, he ain't the tipster, man. Mighty Mouse. He ain't my cup of tea, man. And this nigga, Alpha told the truth, man. Alpha told the truth on this nigga, man.
In the car.
All right.
You in the
He's
car?
not playing on the, yes. He's not gonna come with us. He's not gonna play on my building.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah, cuz. Yeah.
Oh, you got good at this shit, go. You got good.
Yeah, old tipster, man. The tipster, man.
I guess that's the like you don't go ahead.
Tipster ain't who they say he is, man. The self-proclaimed king of the South, man. He about to shit a brick. Sad, 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 sad.
I'll be damned.
See what it is, man. It was something else.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
People, what y'all think it is? Jesus, peace, give me y'all some. So he's spilling his guts, y'all, on this one. Me personally, I don't. Oh, go ahead.
No, you're fine. You good.
Oh.
Good time.
Oh, okay. Me personally, I don't think nothing of it, really, y'all. I don't know. I don't have no opinion on the T.I. and 50 thing as far as whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like, I used to tell Chiefs a long time ago, like, when we used to just stand on the street and just reminisce and smoke and stuff. Like, man, I'm trying to figure out why these dudes be beefing like that if they so-called rich. You know what I mean? I used to second guess their finances, you know what I'm saying? Because they was beefing like us on the street. They didn't have a nickel or a dime to rub, you know.
Yes.
So, like I say, maybe this is propaganda. We don't know, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes they use this type of stuff. It's just a scam or, you know, to promote some. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Who knows what it's actually about, you know, as far as that. But yeah, man, I guess this is what the world is coming to, man. Social media always like some type of drama, you know what I'm saying? As soon as two celebrities get into it, it's making airwaves, you know what I mean? So I think, go ahead.
Right, and the airways is making is very unnecessary.
Right.
It's very unnecessary. It's very stupid. It's very childish, man.
Right.
And that's why I was saying earlier, like, who gives a fuck, man?
Right. Yeah, you were saying it earlier. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So I heard you say that. So you made sense on that, you know what I'm saying, that. But like I was saying, it's probably a you know, some, you know what I'm saying, some smoke screen stuff, you know, to promote something. Like I say, this the new wave now. They draw a fake beef or whatever you want to call fake drama and stuff, and it's just to make you tune in to them to get, you know, they views or whatever they trying to accomplish, y'all, you know what I'm saying. But man, give me the money that so-called 50 have, or give me the money so-called T.I. have, because I don't know what they pockets are. From the outside looking in, they say they rich, so if they rich, give me their pockets, please. But I can show you how to mind your business and how to stay out of drama. You know, sometimes I used to tell Jesus, and Jesus can tell you this, they get the wrong people money sometimes, y'all. I mean, I'm just sorry. They get it wrong, and I think they know why they give these people this money for that same exact reason. What I'm saying, they get the wrong people money, y'all. And you see why they give it to them, because they know what they're going to do to them when they give it to them. They're going to have to pump food.
Absolutely. Absolutely, cuz. Absolutely.
I don't know how to act when they get money. That's Juvenile got a song like that. Acting like a brother that they never asked.
Yes, he does. That's one of those classics, man. People don't know about that, but that was that jam. The G Code, man.
I think even James Brown had something going on a while back when he say, quit looking for handouts and all that. Do for you. Get out there and go do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I can't remember the same exact words. I'm paraphrasing, y'all. So.
Matter of fact, I want to. Okay, this is another part about T.I. and then I'm off of him. I'll be off of him.
Okay.
I'll be off of T.I., man. Let me get into this right here.
You have it listened, you type it in, and then you go digging. Before the money bag situation.
All right, this is a clip of No Jumper.
Okay.
I'm gonna speed it up though. Salute to No Jumper.
this is recent, late, or it's kind of old clips?
This was 5 months ago.
Okay.
Had an issue with Lil Bro. I ain't gonna say he destroyed bro because you know, we was still moving around doing what we needed to do. We was still touring, doing shows or whatever. I think what affected it the most is because a lot of rappers at that time, for whatever reason, had an issue with Lil Bro. And when T.I. came along, he was real hot, and a lot of them took sides with T.I. from Houston. So when the general public, when the hip hop world or whatever see that, when people from your own city, rappers, your peers, siding with a dude from Atlanta, it kind of, you know, leaves his imprint on it. Yeah. Has an impact or whatever, so to speak. But to answer your question, he definitely didn't destroy us. We were still moving around, you know, did it have an impact on Lil Bro? I'd be lying if I said it didn't, because it did.
And this shit is all a popularity contest at the end of the day. So if the people start viewing you like you're the op, they got beat.
And you know, we was at the house chilling, and Flip got a call from somebody that worked at the radio, and was just like, I f with you, bro. I want you to hear this from me. And T.I. was at the radio station and saying he was finna go to the Clover and parade around and look for this fake gangster. So, you know.
And this was after he got his chain took?
No, this is what led up to it.
Oh, okay.
Game Over song out yet, or is the music out?
Game Over song out.
All right, so Game Over song out.
Yeah, so.
So this in the midst of all the beef.
Yeah, so we at the house, and I think we was getting tatted up at the time. We like, come on, let's roll. Yeah. So we go to the hood, and he pulled up, and I think he was with, I want to say he was with Bun B at the time.
Or T.I. pulled up.
Yeah, he pulled up, and he was like, yo.
Now you heard that he was with Bun B pulling up to the Clover to have some smoke with Lil Flip. You see the funny dynamic in doing that? Why you bringing this man to the hood? Why you bringing the man to the hood to bring, some smoke or have a situation, and he already made it on the radio station? But I'm gonna let it go.
Right.
What up, man? You need to rap, homie, talking to Flip. And at that time, I think he had said something about my pops, Big West, which is Flip's dad. I love him like a father. He had said something about Big West on record. And so at the time, it wasn't really nothing to talk about or whatever. So, my partner ended up hitting T.I. in the face, and a big brawl ensued, and in the midst of it, we ended up with the chain.
Right.
Yeah.
So was there any kind of concern in terms of taking sides in this beef for you at that time? Were you concerned about being cool with both sides, or you're just like, I'm riding with Flip, so whatever?
I wasn't cool with T.I.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't cool with it at all. At the time, Flip was my little brother, and that's what it was, I was just rolling with Flip.
I mean, the popular narrative, and I actually seen that there was I think it was Art of Dialogue, there was like a clip of Lil Flip talking about this the other day and basically rejecting this idea, but like the mainstream narrative was basically that Lil Flip and T.I. were kind of like neck and neck, and then T.I. basically like just surged ahead, became this huge rapper, and kind of left Lil Flip in the dust / like destroyed his career. And Flip obviously takes issue with that narrative, but from your perspective, was that basically how it went on the ground?
I ain't gonna say he destroyed bro, because we were still moving around doing what we needed to do. We were still touring, doing shows or whatever. I think what affected it the most is because a lot of rappers at that time, for whatever reason, had an issue with Lil Bro. And when T.I. came along, he was real hot. And a lot of them took sides with T.I. from Houston. So when the general public, when the hip hop world or whatever see that, when people from your own city, rappers, your peers, siding with a dude from Atlanta, it kind of, leaves his imprint on it.
Yeah. Has
an impact or whatever, so to speak. But to answer your question, he definitely didn't destroy us. We were still moving around, did it have an impact on Lil Bro? I'd be lying if I said it didn't, because it did.
And this shit is all a popularity contest at the end of the day. So if the people start viewing you like you're the op, they got beat by the new high rapper, I mean, that could be a tough narrative to beat.
Definitely. So, it had its impact. But one thing about Lil Bro, he a hustler. He gonna figure it out. And that's what he did.
Did you and Flip fall out at any point, or you just kind of slowly start moving around together?
As far as falling out, that's my little brother. So, we have a big argument at least once a year. And it's done been times where Big West, which is his dad, locked us in the room together.
Really?
Yeah. And, however we decide to work it out, that was between me and Flip. We never came to blows or nothing, but, the day I got indicted, when they put me in the room, I still had my phone, and he was one of the people that I called.
Really?
So, in that situation, to know you just been indicted for 3 murders, and for him to be one of the people that I call,
kind of says a lot.
Exactly. So, as it relates to now, I just been moving how I've been moving, and that's still Lil Bro. Do I have issues with some of the things or he do or how he operate? Yeah, but it don't change the fact that that's still my little brother, and I still love him to death. I done raised it, and protect her, in a situation where we've never been in a shootout.
So yeah, he was talking about how they got T.I. chain, man. It's crazy. And he was just describing the situation on what led up to the stuff happening in Cloverland that day.
Right.
But Bun B.
Well, one thing I could say about that issue is nothing soft about Houston, nothing weak about Houston, man. Like, you coming from out of town because you got issues with one person that you think weak don't mean the whole city weak, you know what I mean? So you gotta be careful how you pick and choose your battles coming into a different state, you know what I mean? But big ups to T.I. That's some big nuts to come to another state and try to push your weight around, boy.
He did.
Yeah, man. You lucky he ain't get killed, man. You going out there to that south side and Cloverland and all them niggas out there. Like, I can tell you. Go
ahead.
I think if it was the north side, man, they would have smoked T.I., man. T.I. wouldn't have got punched, you know what I'm saying? Or whoever, not just trying to pinpoint T.I. But if a motherfucker come and they came, man, say, bro. Yeah.
I think he'd have been unchecked out by now.
Man, see, it ain't punching on nothing, man, So, like I say, that's some shit, But the thing is with that is that tell you how the city is. If that's confirmed that Bun B was with T.I. and these other Houston cats, which I know for sure was with T.I. bringing them in the city, man, that show you how the city is. Niggas want to see you fall. Well, I said that on the podcast. Niggas like to see the end results of shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to break nothing. They don't want to keep no peace. They trying to see the end. So the aftermath of something, bad. You feel me? So yeah, man. So that gives the city a black eye in its own. You know what I'm saying? Of hearing that story. You know what I mean?
I
So, but
totally
like I said,
agree.
I'm not surprised. So because we born and raised at this mug.
Right. Yeah, well, we know the ins and outs of shit, what's going on. Shit. We
Right.
here in the trenches of the shit, so you already know what it is.
Surely we do. Yeah, and then it's like this Houston traffic I'm in, y'all. It's like it's always something. Like, damn, like it's a big ass wreck now right here. Like, man. Oh Lord, Jesus help me. I'm hungry too, y'all. Just trying to. Yeah, I did good, man, but running errands, you know, gotta help my grandma and stuff. You know how this go, man. I really didn't want to come out today, but I wanted to go on and get that out the way. I should have waited till tomorrow, man. Y'all, but oh well, it is what it is. Shit.
Right on.
For real,
Right on.
man. You know. But yeah, man, the city, man, that's how it is with anything that from the music game to man, motherfucker borrowing money. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all some stuff though, man. I used to mess with this girl, and I'm a real G. I wasn't no hater, y'all. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You gotta be a player. Houston known for player stuff. You know, so I'm gonna give y'all a player story, how a player can be. You know what I'm saying? Because it can be in you. I was messing with this girl, and I knew she had another guy, right? Or whatever. Man, watch this. So when I would be finished doing what I did with her, right? And she asked me to go drop off at the park, y'all. The dude be there waiting. So every time we mess around, she always asked me to drop off. And I go drop off, no hesitation. Wouldn't say nothing, but I knew the nigga, it was all good to me. I didn't, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, just saying, y'all, you gotta just keep it player, you know what I mean? No, that's player, y'all.
At all times.
They ain't say nothing bad about the man, didn't even ask why you messing with God and what them two had going on. I ain't give a damn. You know, simple as that.
I want to go up.
We can't go up traffic a lot. Let me hold this down. I got this. But yeah, people, you know, Sunday, and it ain't no fun day. Yeah, because I went and got General some chicken. Nah, because why this? When I take the lights down just then, I struggle with that. So a lot of them said out loud, he hungry. So you know my grandma now, oh, let me see what I'm finna eat. And I'm like, oh shit. So I said, well, grandma, what you want? Because I know she gon', you know, she ain't got. She said, yeah, I guess I'm gonna eat some church. I went and got church. Now remind you, they just opened the churches back in the hood on Homestead, y'all. And I mean, it took forever. So that was a mental drain right there of just dealing with them. And then turn around, bringing it back to, and now I'm coming back home dealing with this damn traffic, and we trying to get us something to eat, me and my son. You know.
Right.
So
well, hell, cuz what y'all getting ready to eat?
Man, we finna go to KFC, man. Finna get some original chicken in the bucket.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I kind of wanted some. I had really the taste for some pizza, man, but I don't need that. I'm gonna just get some chicken and mashed potatoes, you know what I'm saying? Then I got some salad at home. I'm gonna eat the salad on it, you know what I'm saying? On the side or whatever.
Matter of fact, let me show this.
At Amazon, hourly employees earn an average of over $23 an hour. Because sometimes a little extra goes a long way.
Now, people, y'all see that's on the screen. Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao Part 2, September 19th, live on Netflix. Now it's gonna be free.
Right. What the hell is going on up here, man?
But I wouldn't pay to see this. This match is some garbage.
Right.
Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna pay to watch this match. And they both almost 50 years old. How good?
I want to see it, but go ahead.
No, go ahead, speak your piece, cuz.
I want to see it, but I don't want to pay for it. I wouldn't, like you said, it ain't worth paying for, but it is a good fight to see because they both old and washed up. Well, I ain't gonna say washed up, but for their age, most people would say they washed up. You know what I mean? But I would love to see it, but like you said, I don't want to pay. They shouldn't charge for that fight, like you said. Nobody, I ain't saying they should fight for free, but don't charge the people for that fight. People ain't gonna pay for it anyway. It's pay-per-view anyway. People got, people be getting doing their thing. Man.
Interesting.
So say what you say. So you wasn't.
I don't want to see.
Man, we love to hear you, man. We love to hear you when you blow, man. Got all the blow for the people, man. We loving it, nigga.
It's some straight bullshit and it's some straight garbage. Floyd Mayweather has went broke and he's fighting for money. Bad investments.
You always said.
Bad investments, cuz he spent money like it was water. He was so stupid he had the Michael Jackson effect. He went in the stores and picked up shit and then paid for it. He walked out.
You always said he was broke, bro. That was crazy.
He never graduated in high school.
He never graduated in
high school. They knew how to fuck over him. Paperwork. And also in the news, the United States bombed Iran and killed this supreme leader.
What that was about?
Let's see. Let's take a look.
I can turn your wildest ideas into a song. Just describe it in a few words. Choose a style and let Mareka V 8.
Tonight, President Trump is urging Iranians to, quote, take back their country. Good evening. I'm Betty Yu. The death of Iranian Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei sending shockwaves across the globe and risking further instability in the Middle East. At this hour, we are monitoring the region. These are live pictures of Tel Aviv, Israel, where it's about 8 a.m. Sunday morning. Iran's Revolutionary Guard has threatened to launch its, quote, most intense offensive operation in retaliation for the Supreme Leader's death. The Israeli Defense Force says it is monitoring incoming missile strikes from Iran at this hour. And President Trump has warned Iran not to retaliate. It was about 24 hours ago the U.S. and Israel launched a major attack on Iran, killing the supreme leader and several other high-ranking military officials. Khamenei had led the country since 1989. His death follows a brutal crackdown on economic protests that left thousands of Iranian citizens dead and sparked a global outcry. Video shows people celebrating in the streets of Karaj, Iran, following news of Khamenei's death. Our breaking news coverage continues with a closer look on what led to the strikes and what might come next. From Fox's Greg Palcott.
Following a major joint attack by the U.S. and Israel, President Donald Trump says Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, is dead. In a social media post, he called the leader, quote, one of the most evil people in history. In an announcement early Saturday, he had a message for the Iranian people.
The hour of your freedom is at hand. Take over your government. It will be yours to take.
This will be probably your only chance for generations.
More than 40 other senior Iranian security and regime figures were said to have been killed. The U.S. and Israel took the unusual decision to strike during daytime to achieve the element of surprise. Officials say they knew the Ayatollah and his top officials were in a specific location, then took out his compound. International security experts are skeptical whether a positive government change will be the outcome.
They are very likely to experience a lot of devastation and destruction, but it's not clear that this is actually going to be the step that leads to regime change in Iran.
The Ayatollah's death marks the second opportunity for a supreme leader change since 1989. But with no clear successor, the Islamic Republic now faces the crisis of a void in its top authority. Meanwhile, human rights advocates are warning that the fallout of the operation could lead to a regional, wider war.
It is civilians who end up paying the ultimate price.
Bahrain, Kuwait, and Qatar faced missiles and drones as Iran responded with retaliatory strikes targeting U.S. military installations. In Israel, sirens blared throughout the day, a warning to residents to run for shelter. Those strikes could also rattle global markets. Economic experts warn the conflict could drive up oil prices. In London, Greg Palcott.
Wow. My goodness. This is crazy work, y'all. This is crazy work, man. So, hey, shit, it's possible, man. The United States might be going back in the war, man. Just never know, man, the way the world is right now, man. The shit is getting very crazy, man. The shit is getting very crazy and getting real spooky out there, man. It's getting real spooky out there, gang. It's getting real spooky out there, y'all. So, yeah, man, I don't know, man. You know, hopefully everything's going to be all right, man. Hope for the best and expect the worst. You know, that's my motto. But, hey, you just never know, man. You just never know, shit. And these guys, they all in cahoots, you know. But that's just my thoughts on that. And I think I'm going to end the show at the 2-hour mark, man. I gave y'all 2 hours of content, man. We gave y'all 2 hours of content, man. And like my cousin always say, he wants me to he likes to want to see if I'm gonna talk about the war in Texas, man. And that's a whole nother thing I can talk about for hours, man, because that is a wild segment, man. The Great War in Texas, man. You know, y'all just don't know. But rest in peace to Melvin Noble, man. He's a hell of an artist, man, from Texas, man. That boy MO3, man. MO3. That nigga was cold on that microphone, man. He is cold on that microphone. And he a funny motherfucker, man. That nigga Mo3 was crazy, man. I fuck with him though, man. I fuck with his music the long way, man. But the war in Texas, man, I just, that's a big one, man. I don't even know if I even want to take that one on yet, man. But I think we're gonna end up getting there. We end up gonna get there, man. When I get the right people in tune that's already covering it, man, I think it'll make the shit go a lot more, man. I'm just trying to get the G-Way show. I'm concentrating more on the G-Way show and getting that popped off than really touching the war in Texas right now, man. So I'm just dedicating my life and my time to the G-Way show at the moment, man. But I think we're gonna get into the war in Texas here, man, a little bit, man. Probably right before the trial, maybe getting close or something, man. But you know, we'll get to that. And man, I hope y'all enjoyed the show, man. I really hope y'all enjoyed the show, man. We've been on a roller coaster ride for 2 hours, man. I think I know my cousin said they were going to get something to eat, man, and I'm gonna have to get something to eat here soon myself, man, because I'm getting a little hungry. And I'm also parched for doing all that talking and yapping, man. So, you know, y'all know how that shit is, man. I'm gonna get some H2O to put in my system. You know what I'm saying? Get some cold water to put down my throat, man, to shock me back into the atmosphere and the stratosphere. You know, y'all know how it go. And we're gonna make it do what it do. And you know what, y'all? I don't know, man. I'm feeling good today, man. I done gave y'all 2 hours right now. I might come back and pop out, man, with y'all, man. I might come back and pop out with you guys later on, man. You know.
Happy for that. I'm happy for the other one.
Yes, sir, cuz. Well, I'm getting ready to end this show, man. I've been on this mother for 2 hours, man.
I got 2.
Anything you want to tell the people? Can you hear me? Anything you want to tell the people?
I might need to hit that bottom link.
Sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, cuz I was getting ready to get up off of his shit. I done hit the 2 hour mark. Anything you want to tell the people out there? I might come back on in a little while, shit.
Oh.
You heard me?
You heard me? Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
No, I said anything you want to tell the people. Anything you want to tell the people. Closing statement. Closing statement.
Nah, I don't got nothing to say.
Okay, shit. I'm gonna get my ass out.
Okay,
shit. I'm gonna get my ass out here.
All right.
We'll do it.
Got going out there.
I might pop back out later on tonight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm finna eat this food.
Oh, okay. Y'all
all right, y'all. Peace out there, people. Yeah, peace out there, people. We finally got our food. We made it to the house. But find something good on TV. You know what I'm saying? Get ready for the week. It'll be Monday again, and before you know it, it'll be Friday, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because time be moving faster than a tick-tock on the clock. You know what I mean?
What's that Nate Dogg song? What's that Nate Dogg song? What's that Nate Dogg song? That time.
One more day.
Steady wasting. Steady wasting. Time. Yeah. Don't wait, won't wait. Give me a beat that's bang. Yeah.
I like that. Get funky on. That's that G-Funk, y'all. Y'all don't know nothing about that G-Funk. Come out your trunk.
We grew up on that shit.
Now they out here listening to that bonk.
Yes, sir. Yes,
sir. Look at the car wash. Boy, the car wash got some nice honeys out today, y'all. God damn. Did y'all see that nice little booty I showed y'all? That churchy chicken, that little thick yellow?
Yeah, we seen it.
Was talking.
Yeah, we seen it.
That big Dumbo ass there, god damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm looking kind of throwed out. Should have hollered at her, y'all, but I wasn't looking up the part of puller. You know what I'm saying? My shoes was ragged, and I had my grass cutting shoes on, and you know what I mean. And yeah, so
we know how
I wasn't even. Then I had just got to taking them lights down. So I mean, I could have still hollered. I should have still shot at it just to see what the score was. You know what I mean? I ain't tripping. Yeah. But yeah, y'all, I'm cool, man. Y'all be good out there, man. Hey, y'all have a great week, man. Stay safe out there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
and
sir.
Keep hope alive, man. Keep hope alive, man. You know, and Man, just y'all pray out there, cause like he said, y'all seen that Iran stuff. I still don't know what it's about or whatever. What happened with that? Why it happened or whatever. So maybe someone could break it down to me in the comments whenever, cause I always go back and read the comments, and I even go back and I usually going back and listening to the show, just everything. I like to review the show, y'all. That's just me.
Right.
You know what I mean? But other than that, y'all let me know what this shit is about, man. You know what I'm saying? Politics is some weird shit. It's like, what politics remind me of, y'all? Just say like me and Jesus Peace is debating right now. So now I mean, scratch that, not debating. Just say me and Jesus Peace hanging together, y'all. And he asked me for a piece of cake, and I don't give him a slice of cake, right? Like I'm probably not giving him a slice of cake for a reason, right? Now watch this. This is how politics work. Cause some don't go your way. Guess what? Now I don't want you to have, or I'm not gonna approve. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna make it very complicated and difficult for me. So basically what I'm saying is like me not giving Jesus that slice, that don't mean he supposed to feel some type of way toward me. He gonna still feel the same, like, well, maybe he ain't give it to me. But see, we got people like that, because you tell them no or don't give them something, they got an agenda now. They feeling some type of way. You know what I mean? So politics is kind of in that same brim. You know what I mean? So it's kind of weird, ain't it, y'all? When you break it down and look at it like that, like what we disagreeing about. What the thing should be all about is, let's make this place one.
They can't hear you. They can't hear you. We can't hear you. He just talking, y'all, but boy, you know the audio ain't no. All right, we hear you now. Oh shit. Can you hear us? All right, y'all. It's been one hell of a ride, y'all. We've been on a ride today, man. So your boy gave y'all a good 2-hour show, man. This was a good 2-hour show worth of content, man. And we might come back to y'all here later on, man. I'ma see. I might pop back out by 8, 9 o'clock, man. We'll see how things going at that time, man. See how I'm feeling or whatnot, man. But I gotta go, man, and bust some moves and stuff. I'm finna go hit the streets, get in the streets for a quick second. And I'll most definitely get back to y'all here in the short, man. So I had fun with you guys, man. It's been real, it's been good. And hey, like I always tell y'all, man, until the next time, when I pop back out, till we meet again, guys, till we meet again. So it's y'all boy Jesus Peace. It's the G-Way Show. And y'all boy, it's been good. And I am out.